If you are a fan of cheesecake, you'll like this dessert. It's a no-bake option, doesn't take a lot of time or effort. Most of it's just waiting for it to chill. Here are your ingredients, but don't worry, I'll include a link below for full nutrition information and more details. You want to start out by softening some cream cheese and butter at room temperature. One package of softened cream cheese, 226 grams, and you want to beat this until it's nice and smooth. Then add in your butter. If you put the butter and cream cheese together, sometimes you get lumps in your cream cheese. It doesn't seem to always work out well. That's 1/2 a cup of butter, 1 stick, or 113 grams. Beat it until it's smooth. Add in a pinch of salt if you don't have salted butter. This just helps balance out some of that sweetness. And then you're going to add in 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla, which is 2.5 milliliters, and this is optional. I've found if you don't have it, it still tastes pretty good. Beat this until smooth, and then you're going to add in your powdered sugar, a tablespoon at a time. I recommend using 3/4 of a cup, but you can go up to a whole cup or down to 1/2 a cup. I actually like the 1/2 cup the best because I think it gives a tart taste to it, but most people seem to like the 3/4 of a cup. Finally, you're going to fold in some chocolate chips. I'm using 1/2 a cup here, 113 grams. If you can find the minis, it actually looks even better, so I encourage you to look for those. Set this aside, get you a plate and some plastic wrap that's slightly bigger than the plate. You're going to take the cream cheese mixture and you're going to put it in the center of the plastic wrap. And once you get it there, you want to squeeze the sides together and try to start to form a rough ball shape. Don't worry if it's not perfect, because when it chills, you'll be able to finish shaping it. And you're going to have to chill this at least an hour, maybe 2, or even overnight, depending on how soft your butter was. If you cheated and you put your butter in the microwave, it may take overnight. Here we are a few hours later. We are going to unwrap it, and if it's not in a perfectly shapen ball, you can take this time to squeeze it into shape a little bit more. If it is too pliable, you need to put it back in the refrigerator and let it set longer. This should really hold its shape. You're going to next, if you want, roll this in some nuts to give it that traditional cheese ball look. This is completely optional. Don't worry if you don't like nuts. You want about 1/2 a cup crushed nuts of your choice, 56 grams. I'm using pecans here, but I found that almonds, if you can find them, are amazing, and it just looks like a traditional cheese ball. It really has people guessing what this is, and they are very surprised when they very first try it. Some just go crazy over this and demand the recipe right away, and you'll get harassed to make this all the time. After you put the nuts on, just reshape it gently, and then you're going to serve it with cookies, crackers, whatever you have around the house. I have vanilla wafers. I think that graham crackers work really nicely with it. You can spread it on fruit, especially strawberries, but really your imagination is what stops you. So next time it is too hot to cook in the kitchen, this is a great recipe to try. This is Sarah at jacksonsjob.com. As always, happy baking.